Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Waiting for it to pop up on my phone. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. There it is. Hello, beautiful creatures of the internet. I am your armchair quarterback, Mango Jones. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream pervs. I'm on the shared stream yard with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to the Black Beans, Tito and Yato. Tito is infinitely funnier than Yato. You'll find Security Monitor Lizards linked down there as well, because, that's my bestie. You'll find Mango's master list of U.S. resources, which contains everything from LGBTQIA+ resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Need help finding a resource that's not there? By all means, hit me up. I'll do what I can. There's, of course, no promises, no guarantees. Let's see. Hold on. Where am I? Where am I? I'm there. Hello. I'm me. Of course, pinned at the top is the stream goal for today, the links, all that stuff. It'll be occasionally posted throughout the show, whatever. Some people are weird about sending money. I get that. If you would rather buy Small Human a treat, you're more than welcome to. The treat stream is open. I think. Should be since I'm online. Hold on. I don't want to tell you all the wrong thing. Yes, the treat stream is in fact open. So if you'd like to send a treat, there you go. There is your option. All right. So I'm going to tell y'all what we're up to tonight, and then we will get into it. So I have various old videos of Shanny and Revs. Those old videos, we're going to watch them. I'm going to tell you where they fall into the Shanny and Rev timeline. And it'll be a grand old time for all involved. Except for Shanny and Rev, because they're terrible people. All right, so good evening, Arxinium. It is lovely to see you here today. Hello, Widow Son. Welcome back. Lovely to have you. Hello, Hian. Eating garlic bread? Ooh, garlic bread sounds really good right now. Again, if you would like to send Small Human a treat, there's an option. Waiting for Punk to make her pizza. Well, tell Pinky I said hello. Also, that pizza better be damn good. Damn good pizza. Hold on. Small Human has been having a bit of a day. It's a day. Our plans changed. We usually have like a set Sunday plan, but our plans changed today, so he's a bit upset. Hello, J. Troido. I hope you're doing well. I had pizza too. Oh. Punk says that. Well, yay. I had a piece of cheese. Does that count? I think it counts. Anyway, we'll get into some stuff. First things first. We're going to travel back to March of 2019. Now, in March of 2019, they were still inside of Colorado apartment number 1. So this was before the Detective Baja Blast incident, and it was roughly 2.5 months before. Hello, Sydney. I hope you're doing well this evening. I had a spicy chicken sandwich and 3 tacos. That's a lot of tacos. Yes, pizza is an open-face Italian sandwich. But yes, so this was March 2nd, 2019. They're in Colorado apartment number 1. The Detective Baja Blast incident has not happened yet. And this, thank you, Shabby for Christ Archives, for having this. This was actually when she got banned from Uber Eats. Because there was some question about what services she got banned from. We know that she got banned from Uber Eats. Here's the video about that. I'm pretty sure that the other service that they got banned from was Grubhub, not DoorDash. Pretty sure it was Grubhub. As soon as I find like a video about it or anything, I will let y'all know, and we will make sure that we have that completed in the what the fuck happened while they were in Colorado saga. So this is the banned from Uber Eats. How though? How did they get banned? Oh, because Shanny kept scamming free food from them. She kept alleging that like they didn't deliver the right thing or it wasn't fully delivered, and yeah, it was a whole. So let's see what she said.
Never eat at Uber Eats. Never order from them at all. They just blocked my account. I ordered from Panda Express and I ordered from McDonald's. And okay, so I ordered from both McDonald's and from Panda Express.
Folks, it's a Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers, you're not late. We just started the video. You are right on time.
Right? And the next thing that happened was they got my order wrong for Panda Express. I ordered 2 plates. They only gave me 1 plate, right? So I called customer service, and they said they'd, give me back my money, put it on credit, and then, I can reorder it on my Uber Eats app, right? So I go on the Uber Eats app to go and order my food, right? Reorder it with the credit, right? Turns out my account was deactivated. So I called Uber Eats twice. Both people hung up on me. The next thing I did was I called Uber Eats and asked for a supervisor and how incompetent they are. So then...
Yeah, she hung up. She hung right the fuck up. Because what I'm betting happened, and this is just a wild guess based off of the type of person that Shanny is, I'm guessing that she ordered from both McDonald's and Panda Express because the boys probably wanted McDonald's and she wanted Panda Express, or she wanted both chicken nuggies from McDonald's and Panda Express. And she decided, oh, hey, since like I ordered 2 plates, I can say they only delivered 1, and then I can order a third plate, a secret third plate for free. You know what I'm saying? And this is not the first time she's done it. They caught on. So she got the food and lied about not getting food. Well, yes. And no. I mean, yes. She got the food and she lied about not getting half of the food from Panda Express. But said that she got everything from McDonald's. Yeah. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay, so then I wait like 20 minutes listening to the supervisor. I go into the supervisor, and this supervisor is saying that said that my account is activated. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I can't activate my account. I can't go in anything in my account. I can't do anything in my account. You guys ripped me off of my money. And all I wanted was just more the food that I ordered. So the next thing that happened was I called up again after this guy just kept telling me to get someone else that may be competent. So this guy, he sounded like I was competent. And then he's like, sorry, your account is closed down and completely banned. I'm like, why is it banned? Why is my account banned? And he's like, I think you know, ma'am. I'm like, excuse me? Why is my account banned? He's like, I think you know, ma'am. I'm like, no, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. They don't just ban your account for no reason. God, her hair is as oily as WD-40 on water. Yep. And it a shame. Also really gross.
He's like, well, you need to call your bank and get the statements and then send us your statements on your bank order. And I'm like, why do I have to send my bank account statement to you guys? Because you guys got my order wrong. To which he was like, well, you're the one who stole from us, actually, ma'am. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I have $600 in my account right.
It doesn't matter if you have $600 in your account right now. That does not matter. If you call and make the claim that food was not delivered or food orders were incomplete and they give you money to reorder that food, you're affecting the company's bottom line. Because even though they, are a very much rich company, they don't have the funds to put up with people like you. You know what I'm saying? And it also affects the restaurants. Because, that reflects badly on the restaurant. It also reflects badly on the Uber driver. So your one little lie affects multiple people, Shannon.
Right now. And now I'm like permanently banned from Uber because their driver fucked up my order.
So something that people don't understand about Uber Eats deliveries and things like that is when they make an order for Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, whatever inside of the restaurant, they don't show the Uber driver what they're putting in there. The Uber driver has no control over what the restaurant puts into that bag. That is all on the restaurant. So saying that the Uber driver messed up is completely wrong because they have no control over it. Saying the restaurant messed up is also a lie because, well, it's you. And you've done it so much that they banned your account.
So if anyone has an experience like this with Uber Eats, please let me know. But I will be permanently banning Uber Eats, and I suggest everyone does. And by the way, when you call customer support, you're not going to talk to an American. You're going to talk to someone who barely speaks English. So that's...
What does that have to do with you trying to cheat Uber Eats? By the way, chances are the person that you're talking to actually is in fact an American. Might just have an accent. They're people that live here, work here, do the things here, and they have accents. I'm sorry that America doesn't look like you. There's the racism. So, hello, nobody important. The evolutionary tree is looking at her and asking for that branch back. Yep, long grain racism from Shanny. Yep, very much so. Greetings all, hope everyone is doing well, and glad they don't have to scream like a crazy person online to get any attention. Yeah. Most of the time, I just sit here and giggle at shit with y'all.
what you're going to get. You're going to get someone who barely speaks English, and then they ban you when you ask for, your order to be right, and they'll steal your money. So, congratulations, Uber Eats. Everyone's going to know this now. I'm going to leave this as my last video because I'm technically on vacation, but I'm going to leave this here, Uber Eats, because
You're technically on vacation? You're on vacation. What type of vacation? Yeah, vacation? I don't know. I don't know what type of vacation. I don't know what she's on vacation from. Good evening, Holafola. I hope you are doing quite well today. Shanny, you should be gnawing on hay and salt licks the way you have her around. Yeah, she's always on vacation. She doesn't do things. This afternoon, I hung out with my small human, and he ate food and he laid down. He's not in the best of moods, so I'm not going to bother him. I'm going to let him take his space. And me doing this is pretty much like my personal space because I am stuck in a hotel room with him all the time at the present moment. So, like, if I work, I get offline, I do shit. Come on, Shanny, it's really easy. Honestly, having an online job that's not streaming is very fucking easy. Sure, you have to put up with assholes, but, like, you put up with trolls all the time. You could do it if you weren't so reactionary. It's easy. Mental vacation. It's more like a staycation, considering she's 100% sedentary. Also true. Also true. Vacation from what? Eating, crying, getting high? Hi, Tubian. Wonderful to have you. And, yes, that's exactly what the vacation is from. It's exactly it.
You fucked me over bad, and I hope everyone hears this. Have a nice day.
They didn't fuck you over bad. You fucked them, so they fucked you. It's a give and get here, Shannon. It's a give and get. Mm-hmm. Now, we're going to go a little bit forward. A little bit forward. And we're going to go to after the Detective Baja Blast incident when, the order of protection was in place. Shanny was pretending to be single and pretending that she does everything on her own. This is This is July 9th, 2019. And Shanny, in all of her gross, is at the Bubblegum Shrimp Company. Well, good evening, Miss Rain Seattle. I hope that you are feeling so much better. I hope work has been going well. Yeah, it's lovely to have you. But yeah, Shanny is at the Bubblegum Shrimp Company. This was around the time that Shanny also got her really badly done veneers. And that actually might be the reason why she ended up with the tooth infection that caused her to have to go to the dentist. Because those veneers were bought online. They weren't actually done by her dentist or anything. So, like, they were wonky and they probably cut in to the gum, like, right at her teeth. So, let's see her bubble gum.
What's up, guys? I'm in downtown Denver right now, and guess where I'm at? Oh, take that out. I'm at the Bubba Gum Shrimp Company, and I'm going to be trying their shrimp for the first time. Let's see how much I love it. The lawyer looks well. I can't wait for him to put that DA in his place. But
the lawyer's not going to put the DA in his place. Oh, I have a Flappy Dentures video that comes from just a few days after this that we're going to watch. July 13th. It's going to be great. It's going to be fucking fantastic.
Yeah. No, I'm not drinking. This is virgin. But isn't this a cute cup? I get to take it home. It says peace, love, and shrimp.
Yeah, those fucking cups like that are goddamn expensive for no fucking reason. Just get a regular drink in a regular glass. You don't need the special cup. Keep the bag. Get to go food and keep the bag if you want a souvenir. It's fine. Tell me you know nothing about the law without telling me. Exactly. Like, the DA didn't get put in his place. They let the order of protection dissolve in September. Like, what?
It's really cute. This whole place is cute. Like there's one section right there where you see it. It's Jenny and Forrest walking, and then him as a football player, and then I wonder if I could point out anything else. Oh, you got Bubba on this wall right there. It's so cute here. I love it. And the music's all like retro, which, you know, I'm fine with. And I got
So, okay. Let's recap a couple things here real quick. So she's at the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company in downtown Denver. Okay, cool. She not only bought food, which you should do at Bubba Gump Shrimp. It's a restaurant. She got that ridiculous Peace Love Shrimp light up cup for her drink. And she got a Bubba Gump trucker hat. And she's probably going to order just a ridiculous amount of food. Well, she also has a lawyer. And then at this time, she decided to also go ahead and get Colorado apartment number 2 so that Rev could break the lease from Colorado apartment number 1 and they could live together without the cops finding out that they were living together. There, Shanny. And you wonder why Rev got fucking mad at you. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Lil Scow, how you doing? It's lovely to see you here. I used to steal the silverware. It's a great souvenir that keeps on giving. So this was before they were so broke they needed to e-beg. Don't get me wrong, fucking Rev did say some stuff about, yeah, I'm broke because I have to pay for this hotel, even though like he paid for a second apartment and moved in with Shanny and broke the lease on apartment number 1. But I digress. Hey, Spherical Man, how you doing?
and then the shirt. How could I resist getting this shirt? I couldn't. So I'm totally into this stuff. See?
Yet another waste. Why do you need a shirt? Like, you live in Colorado. You can just go back to fucking Bubba Gump Shrimp. That ever occur to you?
But anyway, oh, by the way, to my ladies, I will actually be opening up an Etsy shop, and I will be providing these headscarves for you guys. Tell me what you think would be appropriate price for these. What would you be willing to pay for it?
Nothing. That is such a basic crochet loop and go around that anyone could do it. Even if you're not good at crocheting, you could make one of those. Miss Rain Seattle, You're lovely. Thank you. Hold on. I gotta do the thing. Y'all know how this goes. We have to update everything. Doop, doop, ba-doop, doop. Helps if I can click. There it goes. Look, Lizard, there's no reason for you to be salty. You were sick. You should go back and watch it though. Like it was an interesting time, let's put it that way. Replace the pin. There we go. I'm a bit buzzed after Anna's stream last night. I felt like going out and buying a few cans of alcohol. Hey, like someone fucking great. Definitely interesting with my brain hangs from being tired. Yeah. It was a good time though. Like I'm actually sad that Lizard wasn't there because he would have had a blast.
Because it's really cute, and it's a good thing to wear if you want to kind of hide your hair at a bad hair day, but still look like significantly.
You're trying to hide your hair from having a bad hair day, but your hair still looks like that. We can see it. We can see the rest of it. Do you see all of this? Your hair may be dyed, but it still looks like garbage because you do not bathe. You do not bathe. We know that you don't. We can see it in your hair even with that thing on it. If you wanted, okay, look, to all of my depresso espressos that sometimes take an extra day to not wash your hair. Dry shampoo is worth the investment. Dry shampoo is absolutely worth the investment. And if you are going to wear something akin to what Shanny has on her head right there, then what you should do is you should use the dry shampoo, then do messy bun, then put that on so that way the messy bun looks all like healthy and like it's supposed to be like that, because dry shampoo. Just remember to brush your teeth that day. If you're going to go that route, brush your teeth that day. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to sometimes have to skip some parts of self-care, but just remember to catch back up with that self-care later, okay? It's okay. And then we never saw that shirt again. She needs a 55-gallon drum of soap to make sure all the crevices get clean. Not just any soap. She needs a 55-gallon drum of Gojo. She needs all of the Gojo. I fucking love Gojo. I love paying in drugs.
Thank you. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. Peace and Maranatha, guys.
Peace and Maranatha, guys. You use lava from time to time? I haven't tried lava. See, I haven't used lava. Not used lava. Goya? No, Gojo. Go-J-O. Gojo. Like Mojo Jojo, but Gojo Jojo. Fucking love some Gojo. We used to use it all the time at Sakahachi whenever we had to like work on roofs and shit. Occasionally get covered in tar. They let us do a lot of shit that we probably shouldn't have done. Hey, Pecan, how you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Pizza marinara. Okay, so we're going to skip forward just a few days in the timeline to July 13th. 2019. So one of the things to remember that at this time, Shanny was making videos about how she loves being temporarily single. She loves living this single alone life. She loves doing these things by herself. Well, this video is titled No Bitch. Just that. She needs, I cannot pronounce that, and an exorcism. Gojo and lava work well together to remove wood stain from hands. Ooh, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Because once I get a place, like I have some furniture that needs to be restained, and I'll probably end up getting shit from like thrift stores to put in my house once I get a house. Fingers crossed that I hear back on a house this week, you guys. Like, I'm so tired. Oh, it's a very powerful mouthwash / disinfectant. Good to know. Hello, Fit and Curvy. I hope that you are doing well tonight. But yes, this video is titled No Bitch. And before we begin, I must warn you. This is during her flappy teeth phase, where she got the very fake veneers off of the internet, and it's likely the reason why she had to go to the dentist and get dental work done, because like using those things that don't actually fit into your mouth the right way can damage everything. Fit heard Shanny and had work flashbacks.
To the whore that's trying to get.
Behold, her trying to look some sort of way. Check out those eyelashes. She's rocking some Life of a Free Spirits. The way that they aren't fitted on there, right? Look, listen. No comment. Go sit in the corner. Fit corner. Yeah. Now,
After my man, please don't do that. Please don't go.
Did y'all catch that? Y'all see those badly done top teeth? I never realized all these years those were veneers. Yeah, she got top teeth veneers to like, I don't know. But yes. Look here. Look, listen. Oh, I mean, look. If you're going to always make it fit, like the easiest way to do that is to just like lay down, put your head. But anyway, we're not going to do that here right now. Anyway, she looks like Cobes' frying pan. Am I the only person who gets annoyed when I order fried rice and they include white rice also in my order? No, you're not the only one that gets annoyed by that. Like, if I want fried rice, I don't want white rice. I want fried rice. If I wanted white rice, I would have ordered white rice. Still a horrible person, but she kind of almost cleans up nice. But again, why is it gray? She got them MFW teeth. But no, like if I'm ordering food and I specifically order the fried rice, it's because I want the fried rice. It's a simple concept. Why don't people get that? Anywhoozle, moving forward.
Go after my man.
Don't go after your man.
Because it's not good for you.
But I thought that you were enjoying your temporarily single lifestyle. I thought that you loved not having a man. But now it's your man again? But you were single, right? Which is it?
He's a married man.
No, he's not.
You claim you're a Christian woman, and you're coming on to my man.
But he's not a married man. She doesn't have teeth. She has teeth. If she tries the TH, they're going to fly out. Oh. She makes me hate titties. Put them away, Shanny. Yes, Shanny does need to put them away. Hello, Serenity. I hope you're doing well today. Wyatt Rice sounds like an NFL player. Yeah. Yeah. That's Jerry Rice.
Like, are you that desperate that you have to come on to a married man?
He's not married. You guys putting your names in a Bible with a minor being the witness does not a marriage make. I understand that Rev has like some weird biblical tendencies, such as seeing y'all's wedding day, which was the day, or seeing the day you gave him your gray as your wedding day. Like, that's a weird biblical tendency. Like, the day that you laid him, he was yours. Like, that, in his mind, that's how that fucking works. But you're not legally married at all, in the least. So no one's going after a married man. They're going after Rev, which is still weird in and of itself. No one should do that.
When he's not with his wife? Are you like that desperate? You know, you think you can use that as an opportunity to steal my man. While last year you kept coming on saying I was having an affair. Obviously, bitch, it's you that's trying to have an affair. And the adulteress. Isn't that funny how you get exposed for being a slut after slut shaming? But seriously, you coming on to my man makes you a whore.
So what was it when you went after Liquid Drag while Rev was in jail? And you sent him nudes and stuff. Thought you were a good, humble, married woman. Oh yeah, rules for thee, not for me. I forgot.
And I'm not going to sit down very quietly over that.
The fake teeth really get me.
Whore. You're a slut. Whore.
We don't slut shame in these parts. Look, listen. Look here, listen. If someone is in a monogamous relationship and like person C not in that monogamous relationship knows that the monogamy is going on and still goes after one of the people in that monogamous relationship, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's not okay. But that just makes them a horrible person. That doesn't necessarily make them a slut. You know? Just because someone wants to sleep around with other people, whether they're in an open relationship, whether they're single, it doesn't fucking matter. It's their body, their choice. You know what I'm saying? Just like, don't home wreck. And in this case, the person that was going after Rev really wasn't home wrecking. Because you made streams before this in which you said, I am enjoying being temporarily single. I am loving my single life. So which is it, Shanny? Are you married and she's a slut? Or are you single and she's just taking advantage of the fact that he's single again?
Whore, 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 whore.
Miss Piggy's gonna be really mad that you were trying to steal her look. Was it Caitlin from Exclusive? At this time, no. Caitlin from Exclusive came a bit later. This was someone, because Rev had started doing his Christian-based streams again, trying to get like back to his roots, as he said. Would it be home wrecking if I banged him when he had the 700K and gave him back after I got it all? Well, to be fair, he actually didn't have 700K because he didn't know how credit cards worked and like ran up a lot of debt. But no, I don't think it would be home wrecking. No, I don't see it as home wrecking. They didn't have a home to begin with. A home is not built on manipulation and lies. Yes. I'm sorry, everyone. Hold on. I got y'all.
To be fair.
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 To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Okay, never mind. Oh, you were shitty. And yes, to be fair. It doesn't help that her nose looks like a snout. It does not. It does not help anything. It's always the bad built bitches that love to slut shame. It really is. It really is. But here's the thing. There are some bad built bitches that get theirs. And you want to know why they're able to get theirs? Because they have a great fucking personality and there's someone out there for fucking everyone. And the ones that have a good personality, the ones that are charismatic, the ones that know what the fuck they're doing, they don't slut shame because they're getting theirs. She's the beast you get Impossible Burgers from. Oh, no. I do love Letterkenny, too. Like, Letterkenny is amazing. And I think after I'm done streaming tonight, I'm actually going to start up season 2 of Shorzy. Because, like, Shorzy. I need to watch season 2. It's only like 6 episodes. And it's been out now for like 5 days and 7 days. And I need to watch it. 8 days? Something like that. Confidence is better than the perfect body. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. As long as it's consenting adults, rock on with your bad self. Stay safe. Consent is key. Exactly. We do not slut shame in these parts. We're all whores. I agree. Thank you, small human. All right, so from this point, we are going to move forward in the timeline. Yes, we're all whores. Whores. But yes, we are going to move forward. And in moving forward, we're going to skip ahead to 2021. Now, this is. Hold on. Now, in skipping ahead to 2021, something that we all need to remember is that the next two videos come from before the key fob saga. They come before the eviction saga. These come about 2, 3 months before key fob. So like January-ish. So at this time, they've left Colorado apartment number 1 after the Detective Baja Blast incident. They've already been evicted from Colorado apartment number 2. They're in Colorado apartment number 3. The porn phase is done. The baby carrot stuff happened. Domestic violence performance art has not happened yet. So it's right in this sweet spot. This was around the time that Rev did the 1 chip challenge. So first things first, it's just a 41-second clip of Rev drinking bong water. Yeah, bong water.
That's bullshit. It would be appreciated.
Fuck
Fuck me, really?
Yup. Do it. Do it. Do it. He's gonna get so fucking high.
Oh, he did it, dude! Fucking man. Fucking man! I feel like a god now.
So that was that. Oh, wish me luck. I need to eat something for my meds. May the inner demons have mercy on my psyche. I wish you luck. All the luck. Seriously, this is like a really fucked up. This is like a fucked up magic school bus. Yes, this is a fucked up magic school bus. I threw up a little. Please do not that. Gross. I agree. Also, hello, Lubus. I love you. That was more gross than anything asshole cooking created. Indeed. I'm sure after being face down in Shanny, that bong water was like mouthwash. Yes, probably. Probably. Shanny slut shaming when we all know she'd throw herself at any corpse with a cheeseburger in their hand. Girl, stop. Agreed 1,000 fucking %. And yes, pecan, slurp, slurp. So, now, this video is not pleasant at times. People that have gone through any sort of like verbal abuse and stuff, please be forewarned. Know that that is a potential thing that we will be seeing right here, right now. Just want to make sure that everyone is aware. Yes, Spherical Man is gross. Spherical Man needs to go to the corner. Go sit with Fit in the corner.
And we should be saving this money so we can pay our fucking bill, dude, and not spend it on stupid, frivolous shit.
Dancing Monkey era, when they actually quote unquote worked for money, yes. Dang it, Tailored Noir. It's okay. They're mostly just arguing about like money and stuff, but I know that for some people that may not have been out of a situation like that for too long, it could be triggering. So yes, exactly. It's good to remind everyone the boys are not there. The boys are not there. It's only unpleasant when Shanny and Rev are on screen. You're not wrong, Lizard, but you know what? Like Bubba Gump shirts? I landed on Abuse Shanny, not Chef Shanny. Yeah, we didn't do any Chef Shanny today. We did some Shanny trying to cosplay as Miss Piggy. Hey guys, wild news. I don't have to worry about passing down the bloodline anymore. Are you going to be an uncle? Arxenium? Arxenium, are you going to be an uncle? I knew it! Congratulations. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Ah. Ah, you're going to be the funnest uncle ever. You're going to teach that baby all about all of the Gundams and Japanese candies and toys. Like, you're going to be the funnest uncle in the goddamn universe. And it's going to be so much fun because when the kid cries or fusses or does too much, you can just hand it right back. Oh, yay! I'm so excited for you. And, you know, the kid's parents or whatever, but yay!
That's what we did it for. That's what we did it for, is to pay bills, and you just want it for selfish fucking means? Do you even care about this fucking family?
Okay, let's be real here. If Jason did something ridiculous for money, like, I don't know, the one chip challenge and completely destroyed his insides, I think it would be okay for him to want to use some of that for something selfish, considering how selfish you were with all of the money all the time. Just a thought. Hey, Shaw of Thirst, lovely to have you. That necklace is hanging on for dear life. Yes. Yes, one of our many struggle chokers. So glad that she doesn't do the struggle chokers anymore. They deserved better. He did earn his share. Like, realistically, she spent, well, every time they moved, they bought new mattresses. When they moved from PA to Colorado to apartment number 1, they bought all new mattresses, all new furniture, all new shit. When Shanny got apartment number 2 and Rev broke the lease on apartment number 1, while they did bring a bunch of like their stuff over in boxes, they did not bring any furniture over. They bought all new beds, all new furniture again. And then after they got evicted from Colorado apartment number 2 and moved into Colorado apartment number 3, what happened? They bought all new furniture once again. Like, Shanny, that's a waste of fucking furniture. You could have spent, like, not that much money to get a trailer to attach to the car. To bring the furniture with you. Although, I can understand the mattresses, considering we saw the state of the mattresses after Colorado apartment number 3. But I digress. You bought $1,500 worth of clothes from Torrid. Got a whole bunch of stuff from Lush. He did that ridiculous $900+ Walmart haul. Like, yeah, wasted a shit ton of money. If Rev wants his share from doing the one chip challenge and drinking bong water, I think that's fine. I think that's a little bit acceptable. Wasn't the furniture in the last Colorado apartment all Rent-A-Center stuff? Yes. Colorado apartment number 3's furniture was indeed from Rent-A-Center. Because there was a video when they moved into like the frames and stuff and the couches and everything, those were from Rent-A-Center. The table. The mattresses themselves, they actually went out and bought. There is video of Shanny and Rev going to the mall to go buy mattresses at Crate and Barrel. Except the kids didn't get actual beds. Yeah. The kids definitely did not get actual beds. They got frames and mattresses on the floor. Now, see, one thing I will say, I do not judge every parent that has a box spring and mattress on the floor for their child, because there are some situations in which it is just best for the child to not have bed frames and stuff, because there are some children with various learning disabilities and developmental disabilities that will accidentally break their frames over and over and over and over again. And that can become a safety issue, especially if there are metal pieces and wood involved. So sometimes that is just safer. Sometimes it's the safer option for kids that have seizure disorders. But in her case, no, it very much was not the best option. They should have had bed frames. They should have had like real actual beds. And she had a space gray MacBook, but got a rose gold MacBook because Amber got one. Who needed 2 MacBooks if you're not paying for them? Who does need 2 MacBooks? Why have 2? Like, okay, I can understand having 2 MacBooks if, like, you have one that lives at home and, like, one that you take to the office with you. Then, yeah, I can see having 2 MacBooks, so that way, like, yeah. Yeah, and there are some kids that roll off the beds and can hurt themselves. So there are cases where having beds on the floor is a good thing. Exactly. Small Human, before we moved, he did have a bed frame, but it also took us like 6 years to get him to a point where he could sleep on a bed with a frame without falling out all the time and without breaking the frame, because he doesn't realize how strong he is. You know, it's one of those things. There's a work travel MacBook and an at-home one. Sure, yeah, that makes sense. That's a logical thing. And hello, John Coyote. I hope that you are still super stoked for your surgery at the end of the month, and I am super stoked for you. Hold on, I'm waiting on the Wi-Fi to catch back up, y'all. Hashtag fuck hotel Wi-Fi. To my viewers that are not used to this, hi, I'm your armchair quarterback, Mango Jones. Hotel Wi-Fi dips out on me every now and then. As long as it doesn't kick me out of the studio, then, you know, I should be good. Yes, I am. Put a good dent in what is needed for the travel costs of the market, too. Fuck yeah. That's fucking awesome. I'm so excited for you.
Then why are you only using my clothes to wipe up your puke?
Why is he using only your clothes to wipe up puke? Because they're the ones that are right there, Shanny. Because he left them all over the place. Because they're spewed all over the floor. This is Mango, a single mom who works 2 jobs, Jones, who clearly didn't show her butthole in the correct hotel parking. Yes, ramen in the chat for John Coyote. All of the ramen for John Coyote.
I hope you wash those.
Fun fact. Those did not get washed. In fact, the washer and dryer inside of that apartment never got used. Lizard, I swear to fuck, if you cut that out and I hear that played at any point on your stream, we're going to throw down. Going to throw down.
All I've done for you and your family, you can go to hell.
I can go to
All
hell.
I've done for your family.
I can go to hell. For what? For what? For you cleaning up your own puke like a big boy?
Do you know why I did this? It was for fucking money for our family.
And you want to spend
And you
it?
didn't help a bit with anything.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't help a
You're
bit with
piece of
anything.
shit, and I'm done.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit,
Fuck
right?
off and die. Everybody can die. I need it.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there an incident where Shanny puked and she made Rev clean it up before this incident? Actually, what had happened was, Shanny did the Christmas special, the 2020 Christmas special, on the landing on the staircase between floor number 2 and floor number 3, because that's where her computer was set up for streaming. She did the Christmas show there, and she drank like a shit ton of eggnog, and then some rum. I do believe it was rum. It was either rum or whiskey. It was a dark liquor. And then she decided to try moonshine. So in other words, she was 4 sheets to the wind. She tasted the moonshine. She puked on the floor. And then they made her oldest child clean it up. And after he cleaned it up, Rev came on and was like, oh yeah, Shanny's drunk. She's going to bed. And in fact, hold on. I actually have. Where are you at? Because we watched part of that stream together on here. I know I have a screenshot somewhere. It was fucking hilarious. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Because Rev came back and he put on her cat ear headphones and did that. You hear a challenge? Oh, do you hear a challenge? Sock and boppers. We're going to fight. So this is not post-nut clarity. In other words, I'm confused. No, not post-nut. There's a tiny part of me that cheers when he gets mad at her and checks her. Yeah, absolutely. It's those tiny moments of Rev clarity that are important. Anyone else notice the skin oil and fecal residue on Shanny's glasses? Ugh. Reminder, Shanny and Rev never ever wash their hands. Nope, they do not. I think it was Bailey's. No, because she did eggnog first. Because she had the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation moose mug. And she drank eggnog. She was like, it's Christmas and I'm going to stream and drink eggnog. And she had eggnog. Then she had a dark liquor. And then she had moonshine. Because she took the jar of moonshine and she dumped it down the sink afterwards. She initially poured it back into the container. You see, what had happened was the words I heard right before my ex-husband would tell it. Like, oh my god, I say it all the time to like preface interesting stories or terrible things. Yeah, it was the moonshine that Rev wanted gone from all the grocery stores. Oh yeah, it's not a problem. There's so much shit within Shanny lore that it's important to go over it again to refresh people's memories because, like, 2019, the 420 shit in the bed incident, Rev helped clean up. As someone who has to wear glasses to see the film on Shanny's makes me want to scream. That is fair. That is so fair. I am so sorry. I didn't puke. Now clean it up. It was ridiculous. Yeah, so that's it. The kids cleaned up the puke from Christmas. The shit from 420 was Rev. He helped clean that up. 420 shit the bed incident was Rev. There's a lot of shit that has happened in the Shanny world. Reminder, Shanny and Rev lowered the resolution of their streams because people saw how filthy their environment was. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Do you realize the fucking pain I was in? No, you don't care either. You never care about how I feel. And that's true. It's okay, though. I still love the people in my life. I love you, and I will deal with it. Fucking deal with it. You give a fuck.
Y'all enjoy your walk? Now, just a friendly reminder, because we saw this during domestic violence performance art, okay? This is something that we definitely saw during the domestic violence performance art. This is an instance of Rev being reactive abusive, okay? This is a reactive abusive incident. Rev is still a terrible person. But when someone is pushed to a point after someone, let's say, laughing at your pain when you feel like you're dying after having eaten about 2.5 million Scoville at once of heat and spice, it pushes you to a certain point. And then him wanting to buy something for himself and her reacting the way she did, it pushes to a point. It is not a healthy thing for anyone involved. He's reactive abusive, but he forgets it the next day and loves her. Hashtag not post-nut clarity. Please explain. Well, it's actually very, very common in abuse victims. So the thing is, he probably does actually remember. He probably definitely remembers. But he doesn't think that he has any way out. He doesn't think that anyone else will take him. He's very dependent upon Shanny because, from what we've determined, again, I'm just an armchair quarterback, so take this with a grain of salt, but it seems like he might have a dependent personality disorder. But if he doesn't, he's still very much dependent upon Shanny. She was the first person to, actually fuck him. And in his already messed up little head, he's stuck with her forever. So he doesn't see a way out. And he knows that whatever he says to her, she's going to just dangle it over his head. So instead of making her mad and making her dangle something like that over his head, he just sucks it up and cozies up to her and treats her like a princess. It is an unfortunate side effect of being in an abusive relationship. Yeah. And here we saw the deep breath, trying to force herself to create tears and cry. She's not actually sad. She's not actually hurt in the same way someone would be hurt. She's angry. She is angry that he is calling her out for her bullshit. That's what she is. She is not sad. She is angry. Angry Shanny doesn't immediately cry. She has to build that emotion up, as you can see by the look on her face. She also kind of looks constipated. And this isn't me trying to be some sort of language or body language expert or anything. This is just the way that Shanny always is. We have seen this multiple times throughout her career on YouTube. We have seen her get mad and not be able to immediately cry. She has to build it up. We also saw it in the rage stream where she broke her laptop, where she Hulk smashed it. No, he does not have any idea about unconditional love. Rev, during his formative years, he very much admitted to being sheltered off, having friends, but being sheltered off from other people. So I don't think that he properly developed that. Maybe one of his sex workers will fall in love with him and save him. We can hope. We can hope. Those aren't tears. That's bacon grease. Yep. Her ego is very much wounded here. I'm so glad these... Oh, hey, Anthony Reeves. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I'm so glad these videos exist. I watched Drag stream recently where he explicitly states that Shanny did nothing to negatively impact his life. How he can say that with these receipts is astounding. It is absolutely astounding because there is proof after proof after proof, video after video after video of everything that has happened. Shanny showing up to his doorstep and forcing her way into his life. We don't have exact video footage of that, but we know it happened because there was a stream that was done with her in May of 2018, in which he says that she had been with him for about 3 months at that point. A few months later, they moved out to Colorado apartment number 1. She wet-brained him, moved him out there. He had a seizure on the goddamn plane out to Colorado. I digress. She beat the shit out of him at Detective Pikachu. Had to get a second apartment, break the lease on the first apartment. Second apartment, they got arrested, him because he punched the cop with his wrist after doing a hit and run in the school parking lot, her because she shook arms at the cop, and they got evicted. And then they ended up in Colorado apartment number 3. And what happened? They got $20,000 in debt from Colorado apartment number 3. And even though the stay was in place so people couldn't be evicted over fucking rent, they were evicted because they had smell complaints, noise complaints, and cop calls. And they said, it's done, it's over, you're fucking out. But no, she didn't do anything to negatively impact his life or his credit score, right? Yeah, I think he believes he can't get anyone else. That's a big woman. That is a big woman. It's big. I bet Rev shows up at job interviews and says, I have a problem with working because I have working disability since my mom never taught me. Yes. It's fair that y'all don't claim her. Well, it's fair that we don't claim her because I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm 5'10". I am a thick woman. Am I Shanny big? Fuck no. But I am a thick woman. Shanny's also an inch shorter than me. Also, hi, Frank. How dare you? Shanny's mom, dad, sister, brother-in-law, and everyone else are Ron. Shanny is not in the Ron. Hashtag plate glass window. Yeah, no, like... Your snack size. Hammy and her harms. But yes, this is Angry Shanny. Hashtag Rougaroo.
I'm going downstairs and I'm having me some fucking concentrate. Because I can love it. Because I can love it.
I just had to hear him say it a few times. No, I can walk, so. It's true. He can walk. You know who else can walk? Shanny. You know who else we've seen walk? Shanny. You know who walked so that she could make a food for G-Man and cook it the proper way after they got to Pennsylvania? Shanny. Just saying. Oh, I pushed the wrong thing. Because that's not right. That changed. That should be a 0. Not a dash. A 0. There it goes. I'm smart. She doesn't so much walk as she shamble fatly. Oh, she shambles fatly. Yes. Yes, she does shamble fatly. Really good at shambling fatly. There it goes. Aha. Got him. All right. He can walk, so.
$10 well earned, Jay. Well earned. And you cleaned up. There you go. I will drink that coffee tomorrow with great vigor. Because I earned that shit.
You did, Rev. You earned that shit. You earned the ability to drink a coffee tomorrow. You earned it. Mo, please like the stream and donate to Mango under the condition that she buys Autumn's Eve. Not Autumn's Eve. Shanny sure ran for the door when her drugs were being delivered. She sure did. She also sure as shit ran over to that fucking leasing office when the cops posted the notice on their door that they had to be out by the end of the weekend. Also, friendly reminder, just for people that don't know this. They knew about the eviction. It didn't come out of nowhere. They were initially served their eviction notice, their 30-day notice, on April 13th, 2021. So they had stayed for well over the 30-day mark, and that is why they received the notice saying they had to be out by the weekend, or else they would be forcibly removed. Keep that in mind.
Wow, you earned that. First honest $10 in my life, I guess, right, folks? Absolutely. I would agree with that assessment.
I'm sorry, I have to screenshot this. She has sad frog face going on. Hello, Mari. Just popped in to say hello. Well, hello. I hope that you're doing well today. Yes, I need a screenshot of the sad frog face. Sad Shanny frog. They were served on your birthday? Oh, that's the best birthday present ever. Look up Jellycat Ricky. She looks like him. Hold on. Okay, this is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, I want one. Look at it. Look at that precious baby. Oh. Oh my god, look at that baby. Oh. You're gonna pop that in your household chat. Do it. Look at it. Look at the baby. Right? This is the cutest shit ever. Look, they have one that's dressed like Santa. Look at the little Santa one. Oh. They do the same face. Oh, but this is cute, and Shanny's not. Okay, I need to jump scare. That was the cutest thing. Needed that palate cleanser because that was fucking adorable. Oh my god. Shanny and Reb's lease said tenants are responsible for cleaning all areas of the rental property, including the kitchen, bathrooms, living areas, bedrooms, hallways, including appliances. Hashtag fail. Yes, massive fail. Major fail. I would not be surprised if they had to take that unit and like take it down to the fucking studs over the damage that they did.
Now we get abused all night in front. It's so bad. I'm used to it now. I'm used to it.
Notice how she still can't cry. Like she's trying to build it up and she just can't. She's just angry.
I hope he washes my clothes. I really do hope he washes my clothes.
He won't.
Hope you had a nice laugh.
He's definitely not going to wash your clothes. Like you never wash clothes anyway. You never use that washer and dryer. You never did anything. She's trying so hard, Frank. She just can't do it.
You know what, honey? I've been doing and working my ass off, doing the best I can. And you've been nothing but a miserable jerk to everyone. What am I doing?
Fundraising, so that's good.
Yeah, I've earned quite a bit of money today.
That's good. Good for you.
For the family.
Well, I earned $10, and I probably had a heart attack from it because my whole body went numb.
Look, she can roll her eyes all she fucking wants, but in a healthy adult, doing the one chip challenge can result in heart attack. So if he had something akin to a heart attack or heart attack-like symptoms, that would not be surprising considering that he was very much unhealthy and still is very much unhealthy. It is estimated that at least $125,000 was spent on clothing because Shanny used the clothes to pee on and never washed clothing. Yes, that is a fair estimation. Because you figure the torrid haul that she did, that alone was $1,500. That does not include any of the clothes that she left behind in PA. That does not include any of the random clothes that she would pick up at restaurants, like the Bubba Gump shirt. That does not include any of the clothes that she ordered to be able to do that Adore Me box thing. Like, it doesn't include those. Doesn't include all the merch that she spent on various YouTubers. Like, she wasted a shitload of money on such bullshit.
I don't think you'd be moving and smoking cigarettes if you had a heart attack.
I didn't mess up, did I? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. And can you clean up my clothes?
When I'm ready.
Yep. She's mad she got called on her shit. She is not mad about anything else.
God, I think that's it. Oh, thank God that my husband's going to be okay. No.
one chip challenge. Lizard also recently, because he reached his goal, ate scorpion peppers on live. Do you want to know what happened? Like, Lizard's my absolute best fucking friend. Love the dude to pieces. Like, we talk all the fucking time. But he was, like, each time that he did these things, the one chip challenge and that, the one chip challenge, like, I was texting him constantly to make sure that he was okay. I did not have a laugh about it, like, until after he was fine. Because he was in pain. A lot of pain. When he ate the scorpion peppers, he literally shouted out for me to call 911 for him while he was live. Haha, I unfroze. But he literally shouted out, oh, for me to call 911 for him. Anyone know what I did? I called his phone first to verify that he wanted me to call 911. And then I called 911. Yeah, when he ate the scorpion peppers, I had to call 911 for him. But that's what you're supposed to do for people that you care about, Shanny. When someone does something stupid like that, no offense to Lizard, but it was fucking stupid. But when someone does something stupid like that, and you give a shit about them, you make sure they're okay. You make sure that they're fine. You do what you can to make sure that they're good. He's supposed to be your husband. He spent all of his money. He ruined his credit, and he did all of this shit for you and your kids. And you couldn't even make sure that he was okay after eating something like that? And he was obviously in pain and suffering, and he puked all over the floor? Nah, that makes you a bitch, dude. You're the problem in that situation. The problem is you.
Yeah, and you told me to die how many times during the process of feeling pain? Really, that's how most people handle it. Is they pain is they tell people to die.
No, just get away from me. It's like I hurt so bad. Just please either help me or leave.
I hurt so bad. Either please help me or leave. That's a fair way to look at something when your body is having a reaction like that. Either help me or back the fuck off. And what did she do? She laughed. Apparently, Rev and Shanny are getting CPS ordered teletherapy, but what's the point since Shanny will never get drug tested? Also, doesn't she need to leave Rev to get the kids? So I will tell you with 100% certainty that I don't fucking know. I do not know. And I am not going to pretend to understand or know what the details of the parenting plan and agreement with CPS is, because that's something that I don't have access to. That's a record that I can't just FOIA. That's not something that is known to the public, so I'm not going to pretend to know. Because CPS, since the charges against Rev were dropped because there was not enough evidence to take it to trial. There was not enough evidence whatsoever, considering that the phone call was made 3 days after the alleged incident, and there was only a mark on the child's face and neck, not his chest, as they claimed, where he was kicked. Because the charges were dropped, there are no child abuse charges against Rev. It's possible that at the time there was a temporary thing in place so that they could do parenting plans, so they could do this, that, and the other while Shanny was working with CPS. But that has since changed because there are no charges, and it has been so long since the incident in question happened. So, yeah, that's where we're at with that. Come on, squeeze out one fake teat, Shamu. You want Shamu to squeeze out a fake teat? Thank you, Graveyard. That's why I like Mango. She doesn't know what's happening with CPS, and she doesn't try to make it sound like she just can't talk about it. Yeah, like I'm not going to pretend to know what's going on. I don't. I'm not involved. That's not my life. That's not my case. I am not a mandated reporter. I do not work for the county that they are in, CPS. I don't know. But like when situations change within a living situation or legally between two parties that are involved with CPS, then like the entire way that CPS approaches it can change. So it's entirely possible that at first, yeah, Rev was not part of the picture in the parenting plan to get the kids back. But since it's been so long and everything that's happened, it's possible that he is allowed to be with her and she can get the kids back while with him if he also follows a specific parenting plan. But we won't know anything about that. We just don't know. And it's okay to not know. But it's even better to not know and just be honest about the fact that you don't fucking know. You know?
I was trying to help you, but you kept fucking telling me to die, Jason.
Well, helping me isn't standing there smiling and laughing. But you're lucky I didn't die. I'm here on the
Oh, yeah, it's my fault you actually took that challenge.
No, I asked for help and nothing comes. I could have drowned in the
Yeah.
tub.
I did absolutely nothing to try to help you at all.
I didn't say that.
I just,
You
know what?
Yogurt.
Fuck our relationship. You obviously don't fucking care about it ever.
Yeah, walk out. Where are you going? It's like you can't move.
Hold on. I'm going to run that back a little bit. Just a tiny bit. A smidgen. Just a smidgen.
You know what?
Yogurt.
Fuck our relationship. You obviously don't fucking care about it ever.
Yeah, walk out. Where are you going? It's like you can't move very far, Shanny.
Walk out. Where are you going? You can't move very far, Shanny. She can't help him before she dies? Selfish. Right? The most selfish. It just shocks me that CPS just won't say, okay, it's been a year and a half since we've asked you to do a modicum of effort to get the kids back and you've done nothing. In other words, you're done. Well, the reason that they cannot do that is because there's already so many kids within the system. If they can work with them and they can get them to take the kids back, that eases a bit of load off of the system. And even if CPS didn't want to give them back, the boys can't just stay foster kids forever. Usually, in order for parental rights to be terminated, the foster family in question needs to already have a plan in place to go from foster to adoption. And if there's no one to adopt them, then they just are wards of the state still. And that's not fair to the boys. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very complicated system. Very complicated system. So I understand why CPS hasn't done that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wilson. The boys are just on vacation. That's my bad. I'm terrible. I should know better. Is there a reason why they never got married legally? Not the way they did it with a Bible, but actually fill out legal forms. That's an excellent question. I mean, Shanny didn't need to legally get they didn't need to get married legally in order for Shanny to gain access to his account. She just needed to wet brain him and get him to sign paperwork and like e-sign stuff. So getting married wouldn't have helped anything in that regard. Ooh, them not getting married actually did help a lot in terms of all of their moving around in Colorado, because Shanny's name and Rev's name were both on Colorado apartment number 2. Shanny's name was the primary, he was the secondary. When they got evicted from Colorado apartment number 2 and they got apartment number 3, Rev used his name and his credit to be able to get that, and Shanny's name was nowhere on it. If they had been legally married, they wouldn't have been able to do it like that, because both of them would be listed on the eviction and it would be on both of their credits and shit. So that's probably why, so that she could just fuck them out of all the money and like not have to worry about any like legal recourse, essentially. Most states have family reunification as the number one outcome desired. They go a long way to make that happen. I was a guardian ad litem. Yeah, they do go a long fucking way to make that happen. Not a problem, though. Yeah, they were able to say that they were separate entities and they paid separate bills in order to be able to get extra food stamps and shit. So there was that. But I mean, right now it really doesn't matter because both of them are just so fucking broke that they can be in the same household and be on the same thing, and it's fine. They actually receive food stamps now, and they're going through all of the steps to be able to, like Rev's doing all like the job hunt stuff, like doing a resume, doing the applications and shit, so that they can keep their food stamps, because it is a legal requirement now that if you are able-bodied, yeah. It astounds me that Shanny and Rev aren't in jail right now for what they put the boys through. What would you want them to arrest them on in Pennsylvania? Because in Pennsylvania, the only thing that there was the incident in which Rev allegedly kicked the youngest child. And I say allegedly because the charges were in fact dropped. and all of the legal paperwork and the way that Shanny acted about it kind of points to a different scenario happening. But I digress. There was no way for them to get arrested in PA because they hadn't done anything to warrant getting arrested in Pennsylvania. Now, as for Colorado, yes, they did do things that would warrant getting arrested in Colorado. However, common space, by the time it was discovered how much shit had actually been done to the boys, how much shit was actually left behind, the state of which they were living, they were already gone. They were out of state. In order to be able to file charges against them for that type of neglect and abuse, they would have to like go through an entire process of extradition. They would have to pull up a whole bunch of shit. It would be a very, very long, tedious process in which, if they don't have enough evidence, if they only have what was left behind and they don't have actual pictures, reports from mandated reporters, things like that, they can't actually press charges or make an arrest. The system is incredibly fucked. Like, I understand people want them in jail for what they did. However, common space, the way that the legal system is set up, it's not a surprise that they did not get arrested for that. The whole thing. But anyway, we'll finish this up, and then by the time this is over, TGR should be through their intro, because did y'all know that TGR has a really long intro like all the time?
Okay, fine. Yeah, go smoke more weed that we don't have, and I won't have anything to smoke. That happens quite a bit. Okay.
I'm still confused how Jason hasn't gotten sued for the $20,000 he owed in back rent. Well, honestly, they probably just wrote it off as a fucking loss. Because you have to remember that at the time that they became 20,000 like in the red, they had the thing in place where you couldn't evict over back rent. You couldn't evict over non-payment because of the pandemic. So I think they just wrote it off as a loss and figured out a way to get them the fuck out while that moratorium was still in place. Which makes sense. Because like that moratorium didn't get lifted in a lot of places for an additional year. In some places like 6 more months. So they figured out a way to go ahead and get them the fuck out of Dodge and just wrote it off as a loss. But I mean, it's also entirely possible that they did press charges that like they did file shit. During the pandemic, the legal system for a lot of things got behind by like 2-3 years. So we may actually hear about him, getting charges for that or getting sued. We'll just have to wait and see. But it's either they wrote it off as a loss and found a way to get them the fuck out, or they are suing or have pressed charges and we're just waiting for the legal system to catch up. Yeah. Definitely was coming back to bite a lot of people in the ass. That's actually part of the reason why Small Human's dad did the whole like unalive thing, because charges that he was facing because of abuse and shit, like they finally were actually being able to go to court, and he was like, nope. So more than likely, Covered relief for landlords. Oh, that's true. That is possible. That could be a thing that they did, yeah. That's absolutely possible. Also, a friendly reminder, Rev still owes Boulder, Colorado $350 for punching a cop in the face with a wrist.
Issue. All right. Let's get this taken care of. There we go.
What do I know? I'm a guy on the internet who likes watching crazy people. Yes, but in watching these crazy people, a little bit of research does go a long way, my friend. Does go a long way. The wrist mill. How is Small Human today? Well, I hope he's had a bit of a rough day. Our plans we have very set Sunday plans, and we've had like the same Sunday plans now for about 2 months. And our Sunday plans today changed. And so he's a bit upset that the plans changed. But it's okay. We will get past this bump in the road. Poor baby. Oh, don't worry. We're going to finish up this video, and then I'm going to send everyone over there. Because this is planned as a pre-GR Shanny Shenanigans. If anyone would like to help Small Human have a better day and surprise him with a treat, you're more than welcome to. The treat stream is open, and after stream, I will leave it open for an additional 30 minutes, just in case.
Smell real bad. But I don't know if she hit stop, guys, but I'll be with you in a second. I'm cleaning up my vomit and the clothes.
Good for you, Rev.
What I'm doing.
Only about 25 seconds left of this. It's fine. So, hello. Thank you for joining me on this evening's Shanny Shenanigans, doing a pre-GR stream. I appreciate every single last one of y'all for being here. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to the Stream Pervs. You'll find links to the Security Monitor Lizard. You'll find links to the Black Beans, Tito, and Yado. Tito is funnier than Yado. You will find Mango's master list of U.S. resources with everything from LGBTQIA plus resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. I will be leaving the treat stream open for 30 minutes after stream, like always. If you would like to help with the Small Human Help Fund, because we do still have that $100 goal left, if you donate, it will be taken out of the goal, and whatever is left will roll over to tomorrow. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and even better tomorrow. And go bug TGR. What are y'all still doing here? There's the live link. Click it. Go bug them. Do the thing.